Alright, let's continue with this map and create some more roads and trucks. I want to make a main road with multiple lanes sort of across the whole map and connect a bunch of industries. So let's make a road. We might connect the towns as well, but for now let's just make a bridge across. And also a bridge over here. And let's end this right here and make a station for the copper mine. And connect it to the main road. Let's do a one-sided connection to make sure that it doesn't actually create a crossroad on the main road. And let's make it on this side. And again, one-sided connection. And create a connection to the copper smelter. Maybe something like this. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I probably should have thought about this a little bit more. Let's make it over here. We're gonna have to connect more stations over here, so let's make sure there is a space. And also place a depot somewhere. Maybe a separate connection for the depot. and make some trucks. Pick up the copper ore and take it to the smelter. Let's make a couple more. Also just set them to fully load and wait at the station. And we have a full station with a bunch of trucks waiting to be loaded. The smelter needs copper ore and fuel to make copper, and fuel is made in the refinery that we connected earlier. What a coincidence! And we also have a tanker barge that can transport the fuel, so we can just I'll switch this to custom orders and have it pick up fuel in the refinery and take it back to the first port. Make sure it's unloaded. And now this port is gonna start picking up the fuel from the refinery and then take it here to this port. So we can create a connection from here to the copper smelter. So let's continue this road. And connect it to, okay, actually connect it to the depot offshoot. Yeah. Just create a connection here. Actually make sure that this is not a one-sided connection. So let's do this. And we have a way for the fuel to be transported from the port to the copper smelter. So let's make a truck. Alright, we actually need to create a separate station because this is a dry bulk station. So we also need a liquid bulk station to handle the fuel. So let's plop it right here. And here we go. Yeah, we have a fuel waiting over here, so let's speed this up. Also make a couple more of these. And in the meantime, let's see if there is anything else we can connect. We can make a connection from the grain farm to the BioPlant and transport grain. Let's make space over here for a station and connect it to the main road again. Do the same thing for the grain farm and create a station over here. And let's see what's going on over here. And the barge unloads oil and starts loading fuel. It's going to transport the fuel back to the first port. We have a grain over here, and the biomass plant is gonna start producing electricity. And we have a fuel waiting over here, and a couple of trucks transporting it to the copper smelter. And the smelter is working now and is gonna start producing copper.